gospel according to Luke. Tax collectors and sinners were all crowding around to listen to Jesus. So the Pharisees and the teachers of the law of Moses started grumbling. This man is friendly with sinners. He even eats with them. Then Jesus told this story. Once, a young man had 2 sons. The younger son said to his father, "Give me my share of the property." So the father divided his property between his 2 sons. Not long after that, the younger son packed up everything he owned and left for a foreign country, where he wasted all his money in wild living. He had spent everything when there was a bad famine that spread through the whole land, so soon he had nothing to eat. He went to work for a man in the country, and the man sent him out to take care of his pigs. He would have been glad to eat what the pigs were eating, but he was given nothing. Finally, he came to his senses and said, "My father's workers have plenty to eat, and here I am, starving to death. I will leave and go to my father and say to him, 'Father, I have sinned against God in heaven and against you. I am no longer good enough to be called your son. Treat me like one of your workers.'" The younger son got up and started back to his father. But when he was still a long way off, his father saw him and felt sorry for him. He ran to his son and hugged and kissed him. The son said, "Father, I have sinned against God in heaven and against you. I am no longer good enough to be called your son." But his father said to the servants, "Hurry and bring the best clothes and put them on him. Give him a ring for his finger and sandals for his feet. Give him the best calf and prepare it so we can eat and celebrate. This son of mine was dead, but now he has come back to life. He was lost, but now has been found." And they began to celebrate. The older son had been on the field, but when he came near the house, he heard the music and dancing, so he called one of the servants and asked, "What's going on there?" The servant answered, "Your brother had come home safe and sound, and your father ordered us to kill the best calf, and the older brother got so mad that he wouldn't even go into the house." His father came out and begged him to go in, but he said to his father, "For years I have worked for you like a slave, and have always obeyed you, but you have never even given me a little goat, so I could have a dinner for my friends. This other son of yours wasted your money on bad women, and now that he has come home, you ordered the best calf killed for a feast." But his father replied, "My son, you are always with me, and everything I have is yours. But we should be glad and celebrate, because your brother was dead, but he is now alive. He was lost, and now he has been found."